Oh, maybe.
Could be Aphelios, Sejuani, Yumi on 3.
Makes sense.
Don't tempt me with a good time. So Mad Lions, no, it's
Oh,
LeBlanc.
Okay.
Okay. So what is Mad Lions going to pivot it towards? They could take away. Would you play with Meteor here?
You go
Down,
Meteor Lucian if you
Jinx.
really wanted.
Yeah, Lucian's taken out, so is
Oh, it is. Jankos smite up in 6 seconds.
Same for
Elio
Elio,
the same.
The stare down.
TP coming in. Ebi now moving from the top lane. I think Elio loses these. Jankos goes forward. Smite comes out. Jankos takes it.
Okay, here comes Chase.
Chase is on.
Doesn't have much mana.
Steadfast presence to stop the body block. Elio going in. Knock up onto Ebi. Does still have the flash. Holds it, but Elio flashes forward. Stunned into the wall. Ebi doing everything he can to give Jankos first blood. Niski joins the fight. The Molten Shield. Stun coming up from Niski as well, but the chase continues. Ebi and Jankos, good body slam, good double stun. Jankos healing, but not enough to keep himself topped up with HP.
Can he get out here, Ebi?
No, red buff, red buff and the auto, enough for the kill. A double for Niski on the roam.
Yeah, what a roam there by Niski. Manages to match the top side. I'm surprised.
To duo Q that you definitely promised me.
I've just agreed to now, all of a sudden. And I've agreed, I've signed.
It's one of those things, you ask someone in a public space, so they'll feel bad about saying no in front of lots of people. Keeper's Verdict comes out, knocks the minion wave away. Tibbers doesn't get the stun. Niski now tanking the tower. He'll flash the wall. Ebi going low, and Tibbers, and a Void Seeker will find him. Mad Lions execute the dive successfully, at least.
I don't see no problem with that. Clean as ever. I think there they could have maybe optimized it. Really want to get there in time. Does Jankos get it? 2.1k. The eye should spawn now. Can he get behind the Herald again?
Jankos
uses the W. Gets the smite.
Has the smite. We'll use it.
Oh, Mad
Fight
really
though.
this.
Niski, no Tibbers, still half of his cooldown left. The sun's going to land onto Ebi. Jump in by VTO. The Cyclone coming in as well, but already Ebi's down. Jankos able to get one in response. In fact, it's 2. Chasey flashes the wall, and VTO flashes to Chase. Will be slowed with the barrel. Chasey auto from VTO's enough. And Heretics swing the game back in their favor.
Oh, can we get a replay of the Gragas Rek'Sai running out of base? He went Static Shift Vayne, but he also went Minion Dematerializer and used it on the range creeps. So despite not having ability power, you can still one-shot them through Static Shift.
That makes sense. That's pretty cool.
You can see there, VTO can't one-shot the range creeps. When he gets some AP, he will, but on the AD champions, it still works with a bit of Minion Demat. Double TP coming in.
That's going to be very deep for Chasey when he finishes it. Final chapter coming out, Chasey low, but the heal coming out from the Cozy Campfire will keep him topped up, but they just can't kill Chasey in time. Keeper's Verdict knocks El Yo-Yo away. Ebi on the front line now as Niski falls low and falls to Blackhead. BTO dashing forward. Can't quite get the static procs, but the dragon and the kill secured.
A lot of shurikens on that Aphelios.
Going for the hula hoop world record there.
I think he probably got it. There were so many chakrams there. Yo-Yo's thinking of some kind of E over here into a flash, but Blackhead has sums. They're going to back away. No play to be made. God's coming down. I think he has flash, but I don't know if he's getting out of here.
Ebi's going to knock him into the wall. Ebi tanking for now. There's the explosive cast. Ebi very low. Ebi's going to fall here, and then
going on?
Next on the menu is Jankos. Chasey does go down. Mercer takes the kill, but Ebi pays for it with his life. The Rift Herald charging forward. Jankos flashed. I think he thought the tower hadn't dropped aggro, so it would have been fully ramped up there. I think the tower had.
They can stop El Yo-Yo getting into the pit. But I think playing for dragons is Heretics' game plan. And Mad Lions, I don't think they mind also just waiting for these dragons and taking fights. You know, there's spikes they need to build towards.
And their team fights have been very strong, generally. As Jankos goes in with the Cyclone, Hylissang the first to be caught, and Yoyo's going to tunnel his way away. Hylissang running up towards the top side and has the super mega enhanced powerful blast cone as Blackhead caught out. Chasey's going to knock him back. The cleanse away, not quite enough. And Heretics won't chase any further. Mad Lions won't chase any further.
Hilly goes down.
Yep. VTO was able to kill off the Fuemigo of Melio.
Did you say Hilly prefers being caught? What? He loves getting caught.
It's a sort of comfort zone.
It is. Dude, him kiting champions, that's his bread and butter, but he eventually falls. No flashes used on the side of Team Heretics. Just had to use the cleanse there from Flackit, but they still have some prio in this mid lane as VTO is catching top and Flackit and Mercer in base, but boom goes the wave.
There's still a couple of minions there. Ebi's going to get rooted up and shut down. The tip is there as well, but Kazi the one tanking at the moment. The minions will help Mad Lions push in for the tier 1 in the mid lane. In 17 seconds time. Maybe they thought Heretics would all be in the bottom side, trying to set up around that. Kazi Look for some damage from the side here. It's Ebby again. Someone must die, Cajal.
Do they know?
It's
Do they have to
Ebby.
die?
Oh, Blackhead almost falls down as well. Jankos going on with the Cyclone. Kazi going forward. On the back line, Minio's already fallen, and so is Kazi. And Yoya chasing and Hillisang trying to survive as they get the knockback. BTO dashing onto Hilly, and he'll get another. Jankos with the Yumi on his back, but Yoya is looking for a snack. Jumps forward. Jankos still surviving. Jankos somehow still alive as the triple comes in.
He's out.
BTO looking to make it. Boy, Jankos secures it, and it's an ace for the Heretics.
That was a 5-for-2. The sacrifice worked.
Exactly.
They're going to get a dragon off this and put them on soul point. Ebby is just...
Ebby baited the Tibbers, and then Mad Lions lose the fight. Okay, now the Baron begun as well. Again, Ebby's there to face check. Blackhead there to back him up.
Here.
Jankos has a blast cone. Jankos goes into the pit. Still 2,000 on it. It's a 50-50 as you say. Ebby going forward. The smite comes out, and Jankos secures it. And Yoya, that smite was so early, you probably thought it was Christmas or something. A gift wrap gift there for Heretics.
What?
That was so early.
I think he smited at 3k. Maybe he thought more burst was coming down. Not
You have to remember, they have not done too well in terms of championship points, and getting into the group stage so important. Ebby going in once again. They're looking for the tower first, and sacrifice, but the gargoyles will keep him alive. It's a lock-in, in fact, instead. Ebby survives until Yoya sinks in the fangs, but Heretics once again, in the blood of Ebby, have written the victory. Hillisang and Niski chased away. BTO, Mikhails for him. Hilly having to flash away to the safety of his fountain.
Oh my god. Can Heretics end here? 26 minutes in. Spring champions. Standing at the Nexus now. Midwave's coming in. That's super minioned up. Flackett presses ult for fun. And now...
I heard him laugh as well just before he did that.
I think they're going to end.
They're going on to the backline though, and Blackhead falls. Niski trying to get away from this. Jankos going to kill him off. BTO still chasing forward. 1 second on Kazi. Heretics hungry for blood, and they will find it. But Kazi being back up with the Nexus towers down, you have to feel it's all done. But that Nexus falling. Ebby comes to join his team for the final hurrah as Heretics will lock their spot in the group stage alongside Fnatic and G2.
What a game from Heretics.
Yeah.
I mean, looked like Mad Lions are off to a good early game lead with those 2 kills onto Niski, but honestly, VTO's LeBlanc, Jankos' team fighting, exceptional. And yeah, Mercer on the Yumi just did his job, just kind of sat on whoever was the most strongest, was the most fed, and that happened to be VTO picking up all those kills when they're focusing down Flackett. Yeah, this Heretics roster is looking completely different to spring and winter.
Just absolutely absurd how much they have improved. Remember, they finished 8th place after the group stage in winter. They finished 9th place in the spring.
Yeah.
And now they are in our top 8 for sure. What that means in the long run, we'll have to wait and see. They need to place relatively high, probably top, I'm not going to say exactly, but I'd say top 4 or 3.
Yeah, this team just keeps leveling up. Like, you know, their first week was amazing, then they dropped the ball a little bit. Now they're back again in week 3.